Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. If you haven't already, you should take a look at the back to school event that is going on. It is back to school time, so I know kids are in person or however they are going back to school. It is that time. So I'm going to be multitasking here while I show you all some totes. So who's ready to see some totes tonight? I have a few that I'm just going to demo for you because I think it is so important to see a product in action so you will know what you're actually getting. So this is the first one that I have. This is an essential storage tote, and it's exactly what it says. It's an essential storage tote. So it's pretty much wide open. This one is monogrammed with the B on the front, and the inside is just open. So this is what you would take to the stores that don't have bags. You can use this one. It's reusable. This one is called your Essential Storage Tote. Essential Storage Totes have an ongoing bundle, so you can actually get 2 of these for $30. I'm going to try to post links in the comments, but people often ask about an essential storage, and it's just what it says. I can fit a good amount of grocery in here for kids. If you have to take the kids back to school and they need supplies, this would be a perfect thing to take back to school with their supplies. So that is your Essential Storage Tote. So see if I can get that in here. Next is one of my all-time favorites, and y'all should know what that one is. So I think that no one can do without a loot or a large utility tote. Yes, so somebody in the comments is saying they use it for the farmer's market. Absolutely. So it's a great bag to take to the farmer's market because you can actually fold it up. So that's what I didn't say. So these, unlike the large utility tote and the small utility totes, these are fairly flexible. So you can just fold them right up. They can fit into an existing bag that you have, or they can fit in your car, and so you don't have to worry about trying to fit another bag inside of your bag. You have this one. So this is your Essential Storage Tote. Again, if you are hopping in, this has been all about back to school type stuff. So if you looked last night, we talked about thermals, and tonight these are totes. So this is your large utility tote, y'all. This is the absolute #1 top selling item in 31. So I have multiple large utility totes. This one is actually a Christmas theme, only because all of my other ones are occupied with lots of stuff in them. So this is the only one that I had empty, but this is your large utility tote. And so it is wide open in the middle. People like these to go grocery shopping. Again, I'll send my daughter and son to school with all their supplies in the large utility tote. People pack clothes in these. You can get an optional cover for it, so it can be covered. You can use it in your garage to help to get things together on the shelves in your garage. You can monogram it if you want. This one is not because it is the Christmas pattern, but this is one of the absolute top selling items in 31. It has a wire that goes around the top to help keep it formed. So you can't fold it up like you can the Essential, but you can press it down. And so you can store these right on top of each other until you get ready to use them. They go easily under items, and then you can just pull them out, and there you have it. So this is your large utility tote, the #1 top selling item. Again, if you're going to go into stores, it's easy to take with you, so you can just grab your items and go. So I see people saying, yep, absolute favorite, large utility tote, gotta have it. And little known fact is that, let me see if I can do it really quickly. If you want to compartmentalize your large utility tote, 3 of the Essential Storage Totes actually fit side by side in the large utility tote. So if you want to organize even further, you can put your Essential Storage Totes inside of your large utility totes and have individual compartments inside. So how cute is that? So that's your large utility tote. Again, I'm going to put all these items here so you can look them up if you so desire. Next, let's go on to the small utility tote. So this little guy hasn't been around for a long time. It's actually fairly new. And so I wanted people to see the small utility tote only because it is a favorite because it has an outside pocket. So I do like this one because it has an outside pocket. It is small again, so if you want to compare the large utility tote versus the small utility tote, there you have it. So it takes about 2 of these to equal the size of a large. There is also a medium utility tote, but it is not on sale now, so I did not bring it out for you to show. But this one has an outside pocket. It does have the wire at the top again, but it will press down. So this is great for those of you who have products and you need to keep your products separate. It is open in the inside, so you can have dividers in the inside that you keep your products in, and that you then put into the small utility tote. If you don't have to show a lot of items at one time, you can put them in here. Again, I like anything that hangs on my side, and I can have hands free, so I absolutely love it. So this is your small utility tote. All these have different patterns. I just show you the patterns that I have, but I will post the link so you can see what's available. These grommets that are here, and also there's some on the large utility tote, they allow you to put some dividers that are sometimes available, so you can have some inside pockets. Those go on sale sometimes too, that you can have some pockets on the inside, and people hang their key fobs and things of that nature from the grommets as well. So there's so many things that you can do with the grommets. All right, so that is your small utility tote. What else do I got? I got all kinds of totes, y'all. This is the zip top. So this is the zip top organizing tote. Again, one of my favorites. I say all of my favorites, right? This was monogrammed with the S for my daughter's name. This is actually the bag she takes when she goes with Mimi, because it has a zipper on the top, so I can put all the items in here. The inside is open, but what I love about it, and this is also a good product bag, is that it has outside pockets. And so I'm able to put her hair supplies, I'm able to put some medicine if they need that, things on the outside pockets, and then it has a mesh pocket here. When they were really small, I was able to put a couple pair of shoes on the outside, so they could put their shoes on the outside. Now they're growing up, their shoes actually have to go in another bag, but this is the zip top organizing tote. I, of course, like it because it's able to sit on your shoulder like so. So this is the zip top organizing tote. So I know a lot of you out there have had opportunity to see one and you like it. So if you are watching and you have one, just put in the comments really quickly if you like your zip top organizing totes. Many people do like it as opposed to the large utility tote, only because it has a zipper. And so if you're somebody who needs a zipper, then that would be the bag for you. So this again is your zip top organizing tote. So we've done large utility tote, essential storage tote, small utility tote, and zip top organizing totes. All right, and so a couple other things really quickly. This, you've seen me show some of these. So this is actually a zipper pouch. Coming tomorrow, there are new zipper pouch patterns. They have the sparkles, they have the shimmer, they have the ombre, they have all kinds of spring and summer patterns, but I wanted to show you just how big a zipper pouch is. So this is a classic zipper pouch in an old pattern, and in the inside I actually have a notebook. So it's actually a legal pad. So that legal pad fits right inside of this zipper pouch. So if you're wondering how big zipper pouches are, there you have it. And so this is a zipper pouch. It has plastic in the inside, so you can just wipe this out. I use these for a number of things. I actually pack our underwear in these. Everybody has their own zipper pouch, so we pack our underwear in these when we travel. My daughter has one for her hair supplies, and all the oil and grease actually can get in here, and I can just wipe it out. And so this is a zipper pouch. Again, for school kids, they can keep it if you want them to keep their homework in something special, so that you know where their homework is, this is the thing to do. And so a zipper pouch will do you great. Again, this is the current pattern. There are some that are available now, but as always, tomorrow is going to drop the new zipper pouch line. So if you want one of the new patterns, then tomorrow they will drop. Otherwise, there are always staple zipper pouch patterns. So I will post that as well. But lots of people don't have an idea of how big they are. So I wanted to kind of show you how big that they are so that you can know that they're more than just your average zipper pouch. There's a small zipper pouch, so I have one actually. So this is the zipper pouch, and this is the small. So you can tell the difference, right? So this one is just a regular mini zipper pouch, and then this is a zipper pouch. So that's the difference. You really can't appreciate it online. The very last thing I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to hop off, is a Cindy Tote. And so if you have been around and you are a lover of 31, many people have their eyes on the Cindy Tote. The Cindy Tote also comes out in many different patterns, many different, every season there is a new Cindy Tote, and I have a couple, but the one I bought for you is the one that is least full. So just to show you what it looks like. So this is a Cindy Tote. This is actually my work bag, and so I take this with me to work. So it does still have my work stuff in it. It's monogrammed on the front. I like these are nice and sturdy straps, because if you know anything about my work bag, it is typically full. This is an outside pocket, so I have my pens here in this outside pocket. It also has one on the other side. People use these for diaper bags as well. And so the inside of mine is stuffed absolutely full. Again, I wanted to show you what I have in the inside. These are all my papers from work. It has a zipper here on the inside that I keep all of my unmentionable items and things that I want to keep hidden away. Then it has 3 inside pockets here. And so this is my go-to work bag. So you can use smaller pouches in the inside to organize yourself if you want to. But if you are needing a new work bag, this is the way to go. If you have a student going off to college, this is the way to go. And so I show it now only because I want you to know that some of these bags I know are not appropriate for school as it relates to what to carry for a quote-unquote book bag. But if you have a high schooler who is interested in getting a bag that is a little more sophisticated, this might be the way to go. And I have a couple that I use just in my day-to-day routines. I have a couple for work, have a couple that I use if I travel. So Cindy Totes, they are staples. So if you have any questions, let me know. Cindy Totes, love, 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 love Cindy Totes. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.